So today is The Shining is what we're gonna try to read and get my reaction from the plot line today. So basically, I know enough about The Shining to do a basic thing for it. To do a basic recap of the story. Danny, crap, I forgot his last name. Torrance, Danny Torrance. His dad is a drunk who can't hold a job, basically. He's supposedly a writer, an aspiring writer. Don't know what that's about, but I do know that this particular book and movie, horror, is it's good. I liked it a lot. I mean, I read the book in less than 2 hours. I liked the Jack Nicholson adaptation, the Kubrick adaptation. I loved that. But The Shining is basically this idea that this kid, Danny, can see ghosts. He has the shine, which is explained by the hotel cook, Mike, or was that his name? Or am I thinking of it and Mike Hanlon? Yeah, I am. It's Dick Halloran. See, Mike Hanlon, yeah, I'm mixing up it and The Shining now with characters, apparently. But it's probably because there's an ad for it in the corner here. In there. But he gets this description of what it is from a man that has it himself. He can see the dead, or the supernatural, the dead, the undead, the things that we can't see, they can see, basically. And the hotel is reeking with things that we can't see that Danny and Dick can see. And Jack, his dad, supposedly, in the beginning, I'm sorry, I just got up for the day. I probably need to go drink something with caffeine in it. But we learn that in the beginning, the Overlook Hotel in Colorado is just another job for his dad. And the Overlook was and is something that's gonna haunt Danny for the rest of his life. And Danny Torrance, he was 8 or something like that at the time, I think. But as we go on more and more, his dad becomes possessed by what's in the hotel, the ghosts and the spiteful spirits that are in the hotel. As we progress in the novel and in the movie, he gets possessed by it and basically goes clinically insane and end up trying to kill his wife and son. So it's one of the more twisted Stephen King plots to me, because having a father try to kill his own son, it's not something you see every day. It's not something you hear about every day. Well, I mean, you do hear about it with men that are addicted to drugs and have children, but it's not something you hear. This man suffered from alcoholism. He was violent when he was drunk. That's something we see clearly through Danny Torrance's point of view. That we see his father as being a good father when he's not drinking, and being abusive and violent when he is drinking. So this one, I didn't even really need to pull up the description for it, or the plot line, or whatever for it, because I remember it all by heart now. And I liked this. I mean, I didn't read The Shining till I was like 15. I was a bit late in getting into the Stephen King horror game. So, I was more into the sci-fi fantasy thing till I hit like 15, 16. And I started getting into Stephen King more. I mean, when I was little, I loved Stephen King movies. The only Stephen King movie I actually won't watch is Rose Red, because I was 6 and it creeped me out so bad that I could not sleep, or like I wouldn't look in a mirror. I think I'm gonna do that after I do the sequel to The Shining, which is Dr. Sleep. And that one, okay, that's for the next video, but it's lesser known than The Shining is, because there's not a movie adaptation. I'll explain more of it in the next video, because I think I'm gonna just montage a bunch of these videos to get them done for Halloween. And I'm gonna have to film tomorrow's today because I've got stuff to do.